Let's talk about sickness, Justin.
Sickness. All right. So it began one cold January day. I got sick like a few days before we came to record A True Friend, and I was a little bummed about that because it was for the soundtrack for the short film that we did, A True Friend, and so I was sick, but we pushed through it, and my voice was kind of low, but because of the rootsy kind of folky style, we pushed through it and got it done in January. So come April, I might get sick once a year. I might get a cold and lose my voice. I don't get sick that often. So
Just
come
when you come to
April,
Nashville.
yeah, except for when I come to Nashville. So we have the whole trip planned. We got 5 days blocked off to work on the project, and 2 days before I'm supposed to leave for Nashville, I wake up and my voice is gone, like completely gone, and I start to get a cough. I get a fever, and I've been vocalizing for like 2 weeks, prepping for this, and I'm just so mad. I'm like, what? Come on, God, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. So I get there, and we're like, well, we'll push through it. We'll see what happens. And but sure enough, I was too sick to be able to track vocals. So I was sick the second time, and then when I came back the third time in May, my cold wasn't completely gone. It was one of those lingering like bugs, and so it was just like cough drops and green tea and airborne and all these supplements that we were taking. And
Well,
so like
don't forget who suffered and labored along with you, my friend.
so the funny thing was that Kyle got sick both times.
No, no. I think when you came back and we were ready to start doing heavy lifting, I had already started tracking some stuff, tracking drums and blah blah blah. And Justin rolls in and he may as well just have the box of tissues just as he walks through my door in my studio, and I'm just like really, bro, this week. next thing you know, I don't even think another day passed before I was like I feel terrible, I feel awful. And we have a session with Ben Shive. He's laying down keys and he's looking at us like, you guys all right? And we're just both blowing our nose, congested. It was just ridiculous. So
My immune system just didn't, shut me down. So it was humbling.
well, a few weeks later you came back and we got it
We
done
got
and it
through
was
it.
great.
And I actually think it worked out well because we actually needed that second week,
Yeah.
and we would have had to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So it gave time to really give perspective to the songs and get it done right. So being sick wasn't, in retrospect, wasn't such a terrible thing.